And so another historic test is underway.
England Cricket and Hardies. Generations of devotion.
It was a shootout for the place in the final.
Oh, that's a shot. That's a beauty. It's another one-day international 100. That will be 6 of the best.
He really is a genius at times, Eoin Morgan.
Struck beautifully.
100 for Ian Bell.
Patel's got one.
What about Stephen Finn? Anderson strikes.
What a catch.
Yes, basically this was a semi-final. Forget bonus points or net run rate. Winner would meet Australia in the final, and the Aussies have played some outstanding cricket in the 3 games that they have completed. So, welcome to high-definition highlights from the Wacker in Perth. England and India in a shootout for a place in the final of the Carlton Mid-Try Series. Well, it was a hot, humid day in Perth and the pitch was a little bit tacky and soft, and Eoin Morgan won the toss and England would bowl. They were unchanged, unlike India, who made one change. Ishant Sharma was not fit, so Mohit Sharma came in for him, and they were still being very cautious with Rohit Sharma, so he was not back in the side. Here's what happened then when India batted.
Here's James Anderson. Oh, and some swing there, bit of shape. Nice start from Anderson. He'll enjoy these conditions. Oi. Oh, it's up in the air, but safe. Oh, Shikhar Dhawan, he's in terrible form really this summer. He just hasn't got himself going. Played a lot of edges through the keepers and slips. Gets away with this one, off the shoulder of the bat, falls safely. And Lilly got him then too. You can see he's nervous, Shikhar Dhawan. That was a terrible call.
Gone, I reckon. If this ball's hit the stumps, he is finished. Watch how committed he was to the run. He's gone, look, finished, and then a slide. Oh no, done. Done like a dinner.
Oh, it's nice he bowled again. Up and over mid-off, not quite out of the middle. Good enough. Should get 2. And this is interesting for Rahane. He's got to be a little bit careful, I reckon. He's too good a player to get out like he did at the Gabba, where he got caught, I think, at mid-on trying to play a big shot. And in the end, everyone else came out and started nicking them and getting out in more orthodox ways. And I think if he looked back on that innings at the Gabba, he would play a different shot. You don't want to get out playing that sort of shot when it's nipping around a bit. Dhawan's got that away. Broad can't get there. First boundary.
It's a good bit of batting. I'm not sure England have got this right, to be honest. The conditions are perfect to bowl seam up. They haven't got the length right. They haven't got the line right often enough. And India may have just got away with it. This ball's wide. All good players prey on width.
This time he goes over mid-on. Just gets enough on it again. More of a flick of the wrist than anything. Picks up 2.
Quite an important spell for Stuart Broad. because he's not at his best and needs to find his best with the World Cup around the corner.
Yeah, too wide there from Stuart Broad, and Rahane has shown good touch throughout this whole summer of cricket. Was onto it in a flash and belted that 3.4. I think India will be happy with the start. I know the scoring rate's not all that quick at this stage, but they've lost no wickets early.
Oh, well, perhaps Lady Luck has turned in his favour.
Yeah, you always need a little bit of luck as well. Shikhar Dhawan there, inside edge. So many times that could easily cannon back onto the stumps when things aren't going your way. Maybe that's the little bit of turn in luck that he needs. Stuart Broad trying to go across the left-hander.
It's another clean strike. No stopping that. Shikhar.
Oh, we talk about that one shot that can get you going. Is this it? Is this it?
To gap out an extra cover. It's a quick outfield. It's 4. Shikhar's moving.
Yeah, he finally got a full face onto that. His cut shots have looked good. And he's got a bit of... It's been shorter and wider. He's been able to get the full face on it, but his drives, looks like he struggled to get the full face through the line of the ball. But on this occasion, those eyes really focusing on the ball, and he presented much more of the full face. Still could be better, but he got enough on that right out of the middle. Beautiful placement.
Another good stolen single.
Yeah, the outside edge will be handy. And here in Perth, it'll go all the way.
Perth does so well. The field is electric, so quick. And once you pierce that infield, it's 4.
Check this, it's just a thick outside edge at the bottom of the bat. It rattles away.
Oh, it's edged. Butler takes a good low left-handed catch.
Strange sort of shot. It's been a long time coming, this wicket for England. A change of bowling, change of ends. And Chris Woakes bowls that fullish length just wide. Nicked off.
Well, that's what they needed. Bottom edge. And as often we see here at the Wacker, it carries through. What England needed. India now 1 for 83, and a good start from Woakes.
And that's 50 to Rahane, an exciting young player. Been able to clap him through the summer, actually, in the test matches. He was outstanding and good form here at the Wacker. It's good running. That's the 100 up for India. Sent in today. Both captains acknowledging that it was a little bit sticky, a little bit soft, the pitch. It will be drying out as the day goes on. It certainly doesn't look too dangerous at this stage. He wanted a piece of that one. Yeah, so they've got to make sure they post something they can bowl at, and then bowl much better than they have so far, India, in this series. Look at the velocity of the bat there. And that's going to go straight to the man at long off. It is. Kohli's the man, and he's out.
India have got him covered at the moment. This has gone on for months. Began way back early July time, and he can't break free of them. Constant surprise to them has been Moeen Ali, who picks up important wickets when they matter in both Test and one-day cricket. Kohli is such a big prize. He made just 8. It's 2 for 103.
Down he comes, and he'll be out. What sort of shot was that?
Well, it's a carbon in so many ways, a copy of what happened at the Gabba. Pressure built by the Finn-Moeen combination, and Raina charging down the pitch, unable to contain himself. India digging a hole for themselves, 3 for 107.
And a mix up. Well, check that out. This will be real close. You might have just got home, but it's very, very close.
Wow, dreadful running there. I'm not sure there was ever a definitive call. Raidu was looking to get off strike and should have got there. Need to get back. It's tight, bounced. I think he might have just got the toe of that bat down before the Buttler takes the bails off. Going to just survive here, I think.
That was a good dive. It was in the air for a moment, but he'll be fine. He'll be fine. That SS bat of his, there's enough of it on the other side of the line. So relief for Raidu. That would have been a shocking start. So as things need to settle for India, they're doing some daft things.
Oh, down he comes, smash. Nice work. Rahane's got that wide mid off for a boundary.
Well, this one we can look forward to the next 20 overs. It didn't come between overs 20 and 30, but even Ajinkya Rahane has decided it might be time.
Knowles barred there, charges down the pitch and slams it through extra cover. England have still got a lead on the game. Just feel that the 2 wickets, and certainly Kohli's wicket, so a lot depends on Rahane.
Oh no, thought about it.
We've seen most shape today from this end, from the Lily Marsh stand end. That's gone away, even though it was bowled across the seam. Good bounce and carry. Tough to play a drive if you get your length right.
How do you get that ball shaping away, holding it across the seam? You've got to think that that's close to impossible to do, but modern fast bowlers do it.
So many variations of presenting the seam. Used to be just angle it towards first slip. Now you get so many deliveries like this, held across the seam. Slow deliveries, particularly in 2020 cricket, get lots of slow deliveries. I thought Australia were fantastic against England in the final 10 overs.
Smashed down the ground. I'm not sure it came right out of the middle, but it's not a long boundary. And it's going to go for 4.
Wasn't meant to go there, but it's gone for 4. Right off the maker's name, I'd say this.
He tried to get right back and inside that one, couldn't. Still he gets a 4 down the ground.
In the air, Moeen Ali work to do. It's gone right over the top. Into the people. Moreira Erasmus has got the hands up. And a 6, and that man's pumped. He's hung onto it. Good work by him. Stuart Broad's woes continue. Go to a drinks break. Best possible result for Raidu and India. Edge, and that's a wicket. First in the series for Broad, the safe hands of Jos Buttler, and Raidu's got to go.
Little bit of bounce again. This is good for Stuart Broad. Working really hard to get back to full pace. Extra bounce does India again, and it's a scramble across the seam. It's the top of the bat. Butler does the rest.
Good reward. He's worked really hard since coming back on, Stuart Broad. It hasn't always gone his way, but he's come in and thumped the ball into the track. He's got Radu for 12, 434. Oregon, that's gone too. Oh, it's big. It's big. Every time we see a power play, wickets follow.
And he follows this just with an outside edge, full-length ball from Stephen Finn. Another excellent change from Eoin Morgan. 138 Ks. It's a wobbly seam. A little fish at it. And Butler again.
He's loving the series, Josh Butler, as well as Steve Finn. Butler's been the recipient of many a nick. 5 for 136.
Good bowling, good carry too. 536. It's full toss, whipped away. Quick outfield, no chance.
Leading edge, safe. Oh, India needed that. They can't afford to lose one of these two now.
Well, you'd have to say the pitch is more difficult to bat on than it appears, because there's been virtually nothing timed off the front foot.
He's got that through. It's more like it from MS Dhoni. Just a flick of the wrist. And away it goes.
Yeah, Dhoni's looked good off the back foot. He's played a couple of hook shots and pull shots already. It was a good force off the back foot. I'm not sure if it was a cut or a back foot drive, but he timed it well enough.
Slashed away. That's 4 more. Here comes MS Dhoni. 150 up, 5 down. Edge. Oh, good catch. Ian Bell at first slip. That's a beauty.
Takes it slightly behind himself, sort of Mark Waugh-esque. We've seen Steve Smith this summer, but Bell's matched anybody. He moved beautifully. Always looked as if he'd hold on to it. Again, that length, that line, committing the batsman to the stroke. Tremendous cricket by England. Well, they've looked good today. Stuart Binney won't like it. 7 for him, 6 for 152.
Oh, that's just leapt. That has just leapt off a length. And there's nothing you can do about that if you're MS Dhoni. The good news is he had the helmet on.
There's a line right down middle and off, where it's much greener and where the pitch is cracked. And the grass is kind of covering the crack. You can see it disturb the surface. That is unplayable. That ball comes from nowhere. Spits at Dhoni.
Oh, that's close. That's kept low. And Dhoni's gone. And that's tough to play. He got one that leapt off a length, ball number 1, that hit him on the badge. And that one skidded low.
England hardly bothered with a full appeal. And Dhoni almost walked off. Wicked. That hasn't pitched far away from the ball that hit him in the helmet. As we suspected, not as easy a pitch to bat on as we may have thought. Dhoni, LBW for 17, India 7 for 164.
Oh, this will be out. That's a strange shot first up. Simple catch for Steve Finn. India are falling apart.
Bizarre thinking, really. The ball before was a good length ball just outside off stummy. He allowed it to pass through to the keeper, and we thought, right, his mindset is obviously, let's bat these overs out. Let's get through, let's get as many as we can. And then he charges down and tries to smack the next one straight back over the top.
5 for Jadeja, it's 8 for 164.
And that'll be out as well. Big edge and nicely taken at first slip. 9 down now.
What about the style? I think Bell thought it was going to come much higher than it ended up coming, so he's had to go with the hands in a different place, but he made it work. He thought here this is going to end up shoulder height, so then it started dropping, and he's just had to go with it. Well done.
Yeah. Very similar to the way Ricky Ponting used to take his catches in the grippers. Well done to Bell. And it's now 9 for 165. Nicely played. Shami just ticking it over the top of Bell at first slip. That'll be 4. Every run handy for India now. Chance for a run out. Got a hit though, and he doesn't. They'll come back. Oh, they were thinking of a second. That's a wise move to say no. No, any ball, the 10th wicket could fall.
Well, it's what we love about tailenders. A, that they just have a swing, and it's pretty agricultural. And secondly, as a rule, they've got absolutely no idea about running between the wickets.
Broad's final delivery. Has been cracked over the top of point. So Sharma, as Broad finishes his 10 overs, 2 for 56, it's 9 for 177. And this one's going into the crowd. Catch it up there. Shami loves to have a go. That one right out of the screws. That'll be 4, so it's a bit of an edge, doesn't matter. No third man. That'll be gone. So the 10th wicket, and it is Shami, who again was trying to go big, but he did a wonderful job for his country. Came out and scored 25, and England will need 201 for victory.
Rolling, top spinning, slower ball. Josh Buttler gets his 3rd catch of the innings. Mohammad Shami, as you said, Michael Slater, was going to take on a man. There was a man out there at mid-wicket. That doesn't bother him. He can go bigger than any fielder can stand away. Look at the contrast in the size of those men. Chris Broad, Wokes, Buttler, tall men. James Taylor, short.
200. They've got a chase.
Well, that was a very handy 35-run partnership to finish the innings for India, getting up to exactly 200 after 48 overs and 1 ball. They would have hoped for more when the openers were putting on 83 for the first wicket, but England were excellent in the middle period, perhaps just letting it slip a little towards the end. But 200 all out. Wickets for all of the bowlers. The best, Stephen Finn, 3 for 36. 2 wickets for Stuart Broad. He's now 3rd in the all-time list of ODI wicket takers for England, going past Andrew Flintoff. So 201 for England to chase. If they were successful, they would meet Australia in the final of the Tri-Series on Sunday.
Starts with a short one and a wide. That's up over cover. Oh, Ian Bell. What a way to start. Gorgeous shot.
That will be a hot spot, a hot spot. Just gets the length wrong. The idea is to be up and full and have him playing that shot. Bell's in such great form that he makes it look easy.
And too much width as well. Was too full, but very wide as well. And Bell could just swing the hands right through the line of the ball. And beautiful shot, beautiful timing.
That is superb. On the rise. Just controlled. No play the shot. Oh, that's kept low, and he's got him. That's exactly what India needed. They needed to get Bell early. And Mohit Sharma has delivered.
Oh, I thought for a minute there that the Indians might have been disappointed with an inside edge. It was plumb in front. Pace, cross the seam, you expect it to bounce up. Doesn't, stays down.
Bell didn't look happy. He was shaking his head as he was walking off. Wasn't sure if he thought he got a little edge on it, but maybe it was just that it stayed low. That's what he's disappointed about, is the pitch. Big wicket, Mohit Sharma. England are 1 for 14.
Good stroke. Didn't quite time it. He's just been waiting for something a little bit fuller. And now ball quickly running across the outfield. So 3 to England and 3 to Taylor, more importantly. Just needs to get that feel of ball coming out of the back. Edge, and down to the ground it goes. It's over, 1 for 25. And that's Taylor, really trying to use those muscles, Bumble.
Cool, everyone's a winner here, James Taylor. Gets a bit giddy. Just keep your eye on it, watch the ball.
Now that's gone square. Good strike from Ali.
Natural flowing back from Moeen Ali. Look at the lads, oh, umpires, did you see them two there? Crashes to the boundary, look at him stood there, the umpire. Flashes at this.
Not a lot of footwork, but he's in control of it. The ball was in that right channel. It's aerial but safe, so through extra cover it goes. It'll take some stopping. It's a shot you can play at the whacker when you really trust the bounce, and I'm not sure the batsmen today are trusting the bounce. That's in the air, could very easily go to cover or mid-off.
It's an iffy shot, is this? Leaning back in the shot.
In the air he goes. The man is back. The man takes the catch. Or has he bowled it? He's not jumping with any joy, but the fieldsmen are around him. So Ali goes. An attempt for a big one straight down the throat of long off.
Ooh, poor dismissal is this. With the fielder back, he doesn't go with any great conviction. Easy catch. It doesn't make a song and dance about it, Raidu. But it's the end of Ali.
It's 2 for 40. Binney again. Good way to get off the mark.
Always nice when you come to the crease and get a leg stump half volley. Joe Root's been in very good form the last 12 months of batting, really since he left Australia. After he had a poor tour out here, he's done everything right.
Yeah, very much an emerging player, Joe Root. Much better for his experience out here in Australia.
Caught and bowled. As easy as you like, another one falls. Good reaction time from Binney.
He said they're getting themselves into a spot of bother here, England. It's Joe Root this time, who just chips one back to the gentle medium pace. Stuart Binney back into the attack, ball full. Ooh, catch that.
Never easy on the follow through, but he plopped that in nicely, Stuart did Binney, and exactly what England did not need. They've got lots of work to do now, and Morgan, Bopara and Butler better get ready to do it. 3 for 44.
Oh, I wonder. That's the problem with coming around the wicket. You create a lot of angles that umpires worry about. It's not a mile away.
Maybe height. playing on the whacker, that's the first thing that would come to mind to the umpire was height. If it hits him around the knee roll, you generally think that it's going to fly over the top of the bails, but let's have a look, see where it goes.
Hits him outside the line. I reckon it would be a tight call. Looks as if it might have hit him in line. A little bit of both.
That's a good sweep shot. He's got that in front of square and all the way to the boundary. So a nice way to finish the over for England. With some concerns in it as well. 3 for 52.
And that's out. More uneven bounce. It's very difficult to bat out there now. Owen's face tells a story.
Yeah, Morgan very unlucky there. Just see by the way through his head back, he was disgusted with the pitch. It's just a normal ball to drive. Bounces, nice catch, he's on his way. England now 4 for 54.
Good stroke, well placed. James Taylor just waited a little longer. Ball at the top of its bounce. 62. Out! Bopara goes. This is more than a problem for England. It's close to a nightmare.
Yeah, that's just, unfortunately, a poor shot. One that he'd be very disappointed with. Ravi Bopara knows as soon as he hits it, straight down the throat to Jadeja. And Benny picks up his third. England now 5 for 66.
This is tight if he hits. He doesn't hit. Out comfortably at a guess from up here.
Yeah, at least 2 metres, I reckon. 1.5 to 2 metres out. Called early, and he's off. Almost not even in the picture.
Just didn't get it out of his hand right, did he, Rahane? He did it everything right. He was running straight at the stumps. But he sort of threw it more into the turf than he needed to. He probably had a little bit more time than he realised. He could have almost taken another step. You can see the batsman's a good 2 metres out of his ground.
Good stroke. A powerful stroke as a sign of what Buttler can do. It's 5 for 77.
That's pierced the gap and it's going to find the rope.
Beautiful shot there from Buttler. That brings up the England 100. Virat Kohli will be disappointed with himself at cover. He should have got a little bit more on that.
Well, it's a powerful shot from Buttler. Hands through the ball. Does he get a bad bounce, Virat Kohli?
Maybe I'm being harsh. It did scoot quite low along the ground there.
Oh, was there to hit again too. Square of the wicket. They placed the men pretty straight. If you go left of Kohli, it's where you'll be able to get left of that man on the left of screen, just inside the ring. You've got it straight mid-off. And he is hanging it out there, wanting Buttler to go square.
Plays that flat bat shot. Jos Buttler off the front foot.
Oh, good fielding. Really good fielding. It might have been a catch, but it saved for the reverse sweep. Rayner standing at first slip. Nearly caught it.
Nicely steered. It's quick here at the whacker. Look at that run away. Ouch.
Yeah, good work. It's a good partnership. That's the 50-run stand between these two. And this is the partnership for me in this run chase. Taylor has worked so hard for his 44. It's looked a little easier for Butler. They're steadying the ship.
Oh, magnificently struck. Right out of the middle.
That flew off the blade. And short cover had no chance, even if it was straight at him.
Player Butler. Certainly beautiful timing. On the up. And that's 4.
Well played. 50 for James Taylor, and a very important innings for his country.
He's a busy player. He didn't get the early runs when he got out there. He chewed up a lot of deliveries, but he's playing very nicely for his country.
Certainly worth a couple without being perfectly timed. Maybe a third. Taylor's quick. He wants a third. Throw's good enough for him. They turn it down.
No, they've done really well, these two. 81 they've added now off 103 deliveries. Got their country back in a position where they probably now should win. And that can sometimes be the hard thing. When you're 5 for 70 and all of a sudden you're looking down the barrel, you relax a little bit because you think to yourself, well, now they're the favourites. Then you had 81 off 103. Now 5 for 147. You need 54 runs. Now England should win. That can be a problem.
And he's got lucky with that. He was done, completely done. And it did look as if it had got to him, the 3 dot balls, to be honest.
Well, England had scored 7 runs from the 3 previous overs, and you just know that pressure's building. He gets a little nudge on this, nothing more. It races away.
You'd say that he'd made his own luck. He comes back. He's quick. Look at him go, the little fella. Oh, Nottinghamshire fans, Leicestershire fans know that this guy likes a fight. Huge heart. That's as much a part of top-level cricket as skill. Whether there's glove on that may be from the exclamations out there. It's 5 for 154. Lovely strike. Good firm old-fashioned off drive. Nothing modern about Jos Buttler today. He's got his head down and played nice and straight.
Butler moves on to 46 from 58. This is his 5th 4. It's a basic straight shot. Plenty of power in the shot. Full face of the bat.
Another indication this pitch may have just settled a little bit because he hit that through the line. It was almost a half volley, I suppose. It was just an authentic off drive. Nicely played, came out of the middle of the bat and away it went.
Oh, yeah, chipped it nicely. I think we can say that. Takes him to 50. It's a classy 50 from a terrific young cricketer.
And he stood there as soon as he played this shot and thought he'd found mid-on. Telling innings from Jos Buttler. Clip over mid-on, and it looked as if he was going to find him. 6 4s.
I think that shows you there how focused he is. It took him a while, I think, to work out he was 50.
Butler's in real trouble. Yet again, a direct hit would have done for him.
It's Taylor this time that drags him through. Oh, great bounce for the fielder. He's in trouble. Hits the batsman. That's Taylor, that's the way that he plays. Got a couple of 50s in Sri Lanka. Played a lot against spin and came down the pitch.
I've just heard that the pair have now put on 100. Nice appreciative round of applause. It won't bother them in the slightest. It's all about the 34 runs that remain.
He plays that shot so well. He opens his body up somehow and gets really low into the shot. He's a tall batsman, is Butler. He slaps it to extra cover and mid-off.
Just thinking about this Indian side, they've got these two left-arm spinners. Now bowled almost 17 overs between them. 1 wicket.
And that's well placed. That's good professional batting. Little shimmy down the pitch, pick your spot.
And the placement was the key there. Lovely. I was just saying, that's now 80 runs off the 17 overs, bowled by the two left-arm spinners. Not really big turners of the ball, these two. More just holding bowlers who try and stop scoring. I just wonder if India have missed a trick today. Maybe the off-spinner might have been worth a go, or even another quick on this pitch. Runs off every ball in that over. 10 from it, 5 for 173.
Fabulous. That's the Jos Buttler that first made a name for himself. But it's the first time we've seen him out of the box at all today.
How do they do that, Des? How do they do that? This will show it in slow motion.
What a body shape through that stroke. Yes, that's out. That's out. He's taken a risk too far. I'm convinced that's out.
Well, it's either out or 5. Because it's hit the stumps and run away for 4 overthrows. So, obviously India need this. They need this badly. The last thing they need is it to be not out and then go for extra runs. I reckon this is going to be 5.
Oh, I think he's in. I think he's got there.
Gee.
They're usually out, aren't they? A direct hit. It's a wonderful piece of fielding.
What do we think here?
Oh, he's just
is that
in.
bail? What's the bail off or not? How thick is the line?
Well, both ends of that bail have to be out of the slot on the stump. So I'm not sure that one end's out there. I reckon this is not out. I reckon he's going to get a 5.
Yep. 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 Well done, Mark Taylor.
Yeah, it's in the air. It should be taken. Fine leg coming around. And does take it. So Taylor goes. Runs remaining to win for England, and Taylor's out.
Well, he shattered. Here's James Taylor. Got a little Watusi going, and he was on the move as he was playing that little turnaround hook shot. The top edge carried all that way.
It's a good catch there from Binny, but yeah, Taylor just tried to paddle it around towards fine leg, and he's really, really disappointed with himself. He wanted to be there at the end to hit the winning runs for England. It's been a great knock from him. He's out for 82. England 6 for 191.
That'll be caught in the deep. Another one goes. Bumble, I can see why you're nervous. 7 down, England.
Jos Buttler throws his head back just like James Taylor did. Not happy at all with the miss hit. Shami, as honest as ever, picks up the wicket.
Well, it'd been a bumper barrage to Jos Buttler for the last couple of overs, and the first one they've pitched up, he's tried to hit over, probably mid-off or cover, got a thickish outside edge, and it carries all the way to deep point. He goes, very good innings, 67. England now 7 for 193.
So there it is. England will go through to the final now because a tie is all they needed, but they will outright win this game. All too easy in the end. End back, only 2 runs required. Very hard to believe why Benny didn't bowl. So now all the field come up. It's too late, MS. No ball, and that is the game. So England get through to the final on Sunday. It hasn't been the flat pitch at the WACA that we've seen in the past, but England have been able to negotiate it better than India.
Well, it got a little bit nervy towards the end. It was particularly nervy when Ravi Bopara was dismissed and the score was 66 for 5, but an excellent partnership of 125 between James Taylor and Josh Buttler saw England over the line, 201 for 7. Quite strange why MS Dhoni couldn't bowl out Stuart Binney. Excellent figures of 3 for 33. As it was in the match summary, England by 3 wickets with 3 overs and 1 ball remaining. So what it meant, that was England finished second in the Tri-Series standings, so they will take on Australia on Sunday in the final. Let's now hear from the key men from today's game.
Well done, they got tense.
Yeah, it did. We certainly made it difficult for ourselves, and I think both sides battled with the conditions. I think it was quite difficult throughout the game, which we didn't expect at the start of the game.
When you got out, your head went down and you went back to the pavilion and Ravi followed you soon after. Did you wonder then?
I always had a lot of confidence in the fact that if guys got themselves in, that they would take on responsibility. It's an area that we've sort of improved our game on over the last six or so months. And the guys showed it tonight. They were ruthless when they got in. Joss and James in particular were outstanding and ruthless in the chase down.
Well, a difficult day for you.
Well, yes, it was. When we started off, I thought we did decently well with the new ball because there was a bit of assistance for the fast bowler, so I think the openers did decently well. You know, maybe a bit more runs initially could have helped us, but I think it was to some extent good bowling and poor selection of shots, you know, because of which we were under pressure, and that's the main reason why we are not able to score maybe 40 or 45 runs more, and that should have been the minimum that we were looking for.
I knew if I was there at the end, we were going to be there and thereabouts. Thankfully, Joss played an outstanding innings in the middle to help me go, but like I said, I was struggling, and I knew if I was there at the end, we'd be somewhere and thereabouts.